Well, we're coming to the end of the first week of the Edinburgh Festival, but if you haven't managed to get tickets to any shows yet, there are still thousands more performances on offer, and the Book Festival is due to open its doors tomorrow. Well, our festival reporter Susan Ripoll has had a busy week, and she's at the Pleasance Courtyard for us this evening.
Well, there's been a great atmosphere in the city, and despite today, the sun even managed to make an appearance. One of the shows getting a lot of people talking here at the Pleasance is Goodstock. It follows the real-life story of Olivia Hirst, who at 23 discovers that she has the same defective BRCA1 gene as actress Angelina Jolie, increasing her chances of developing ovarian and breast cancer.
3 years ago, Olivia Hirst learned she'd inherited the gene BRCA1. The genetic mutation is carried through her family, meaning her female relatives have a 40% risk of developing ovarian cancer and an 80% risk of breast cancer.
For a normal cell to get to a cancerous cell, we have a genetic mutation like the X-Men.
It's quite cathartic, but that's sort of a byproduct of the show. And it's more to sort of raise awareness and to let other people, other young people that might have a risk of carrying this gene or be worried there might be, or that already know that they're not alone. It can be quite isolating to just find out at 23 or quite young that you've got this thing, and it sort of it isolates you from your friends because you've got to think about preventative surgery and whether you want to have screening, and it's suddenly quite frightening.
Olivia and the cast follow her journey, looking back at what it was like for her relatives who didn't have the same options that she has.
The technology has moved on so amazingly, and I feel lucky that I know and that I've sort of been warned and that I've got the chance and the options to make rather than my aunt who didn't have any of those choices.
So, if you find out you have inherited said mutated gene,
as part of the production, Olivia and the team have created the Now seat, which is on sale at each of the performances, costing £615, the amount the NHS needs to test one person for the gene and offer guidance and counselling.
Oh, it'll be neater than this.
We started talking to Breast Cancer Now, and we really liked their kind of ethos and the way they're supporting like scientific research up and down the country. And it suddenly just made like a real a secondary purpose to the show.
In 4 years, Olivia will undergo surgery to have her breasts removed to prevent cancer developing, a decision her relatives didn't get the chance to make. An operation that will ultimately save her life.
I'm going to be okay.